Hello everyone, this is Washi from Crafting with Washi and welcome to this video. This is the card we're going to make today. It's a Christmas card, very simple one. So let's get started. The supplies you're going to need is your card base, and this is real red, and this is a simple A6 card base, so that's an A5 piece of cardstock scored in half. And then you're going to need a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and this measures 14.4 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Okay, so we're going to be using washi tape to make this card. This is the washi tape we're going to be using, and this is from the Candy Cane Lane line or suite of products that's in the autumn winter catalogue that's currently available. So you get all 5 washi tapes together as a pack, so we're going to use that to make the simple card. Okay, so first we're going to be using this large piece of washi tape, and we're just going to put it across the card like that. Okay, and then we'll go for this one. I'm just going to line it up next door to the one, just leaving a tiny gap between the two. It looks sort of equal. Great thing about washi tape is it's just so easy to tear, and don't worry about it sticking to your paper below here because it actually peels off without any problems. So which bit have I used now? I use these little candy wheels, these pinwheels as I seem to be calling them for some. Let's start again. It's the beauty about crafting. And there's no such thing as a mistake. It's just another opportunity to be creative. So we've got that one. Now we're going to go for this one. And don't worry about that, it's going to be covered up. So I'm just going to pull it off a little bit so it's not hanging out. And you won't even see that. My mistake. I'm leaving that there. I'm not doing it again. Just to show you that it makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. So you don't have to worry about being perfect. None of us are perfect any of the time, hardly. Okay, so now we're going to put this little one. Doesn't matter which way you put it, it looks pretty. Okay, so that's our washi tape done. So now I'm just going to peel this from my, and you see if you peel it gently from your paper, it'll be absolutely fine, and then all you're going to do is just tuck those pieces behind like that. And if you have a piece like that that's going to stick out the top, being washi, you just tear it off and just gently take these off. If I'd done this straight onto my craft mat, then it wouldn't have stuck at all because that's rubber. But there we go. We're just going to, okay, so there we're nearly there. So now we're going to do some stamping, and the stamp sets we're going to use today is this one, and this is called Oh What Fun, and we're going to use this sentiment here, Happy Christmas. So here I've got it already mounted on my block, and we're actually going to heat emboss this on our card. So I'm just going to ink it up, get it nice and inked up. You want to have it be nice and juicy. Now one thing I need to do actually before I start stamping is I need to use my embossing buddy, and this will mean that the embossing powder will only stick to the Versamark. It's not going to stick anywhere else where I don't want it. So I'm just going to put it down in this corner here. Okay, now as you see, whoops, you're not going to be able to see very much there, but when we emboss it we'll be able to see it. So you're going to be using the silver embossing powder. This is in our main catalogue, and I'm just working over a coffee filter here to contain all the mess. There we go. Just give it a little flick. That's fine. Oh, didn't get a bit here. Look at me today, I'm all thumbs. Okay, that's fine. Just move that aside. Now if you find, like you have here on the washi tape, that it's a bit where you don't want it to be, you can just use a paintbrush and just brush it away. So anywhere where you don't want it, like here, just brush it away and it will be fine. So let's heat emboss this. Now I usually keep my heat gun away from the card for a few minutes, for a few seconds rather, just to get it good and hot so that it's not going to warp the cardstock. Okay, so that's embossed, as you can see. Hold it up. You can see that, it's beautifully embossed. Okay, so now we're just going to stick that to our card base. So I'm just going to do that using some snail. So let's get our card here. I'm just going to use a little bit of snail just to get it into space. There we go. Get rid of that powder. It seems to get everywhere, however hard you try to contain the mess. So we're nearly there. The last thing I'm going to do is put those stars, and these are the stars that you're using here, and they are metallic enamel shapes, and I'm just going to use 3 little stars here to put them in any random position. Okay. Oops, that stuck to me rather than anywhere else, but there we go. Fine. So, done and dusted. A very short, very simple, but beautiful card, I think. And you could, you know, if you're making this for Christmas, you can easily make tons of these in a very short space of time. As I said before on my other videos, if you want a list of the supplies, they'll be on the blog post that goes with this video, and the link will be in the description bar below. If you want to buy any of the supplies, you can do so from my shop, and again the link will be in the description bar. So thank you for watching and enjoy being creative. Bye!